Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sharing what I made for dinner last week. On Monday, I made this sun-dried tomato pasta and sausage dish with Caesar salad. This is one of my easy dinners. It honestly only takes about 15 minutes to make. I used chicken sun-dried tomato sausage from Trader Joe's, but you can use Italian sausage or any sausage that you like. I like to slice it and brown it in a skillet, although it is pre-cooked. I just like the way that browned sausage tastes. And then I add a large handful of chopped sun-dried tomatoes just to soften them up a little bit. I cook a package of pasta, then I mix the pasta with sun-dried tomato pesto and the sausage mixture, and then top it with Parmesan cheese. If I have fresh basil on hand, I add that as well. And then Caesar salad is super easy and my whole family will eat it. On Tuesday, I made chicken with tahini sauce, brown rice with pine nuts and parsley, and salad. I'm going to quickly show you how I made this. The tahini sauce is so easy and tasty. It's a little bit addicting. So for the tahini sauce, I just add about a half a cup of tahini. If you aren't familiar with tahini, it is made from sesame seeds. It's kind of like the consistency of peanut butter, but sesame seeds. And I also add the juice of half a lemon, 2 cloves of garlic, and a little salt to my food processor, and then process until it's smooth. Then I add a little water to thin it out and make it really creamy. This stuff is so good. You have to try it. For the chicken, I cut boneless, skinless chicken breasts into bite-sized pieces. I wait until my large skillet is nice and hot and the oil is hot. I used buttery coconut oil. I talked about that in a recent video. It is a new favorite. If you don't have that on hand, you can use olive oil or butter or a combination of both. The chicken will be really nice and tender if you wait until that oil is nice and hot, and then just cook the chicken until it's cooked through, because chicken can either be really good or just kind of blah. So to give it a lot of flavor, I added the juice of half a lemon, some garlic powder, parsley, salt, and pepper. And like I said, just cook it until it's done, but not overcooked, and it was really nice and tender and excellent with the tahini sauce. And then we had brown rice, which I added pine nuts and parsley to. And then for the salad, I have romaine lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes, green onion, and fresh parsley. And the dressing is just olive oil, lemon juice, salt, and a little garlic powder. We all really love this meal. On Wednesday, I made Greek-inspired turkey burgers with tzatziki, feta fries, and garlic roasted cauliflower. My turkey burgers are not authentic, but this is how I made them. I used ground turkey, feta, red onion. I threw in some sun-dried tomatoes because that just seemed like it would taste really good. I added oregano, garlic powder, salt, and pepper, and then just cooked those in a skillet with a little bit of olive oil. And then I served them with homemade tzatziki, which is really simple, just plain Greek yogurt, cucumbers. I removed the seeds, and then lemon juice and oregano. For the fries, I added feta, oregano, and salt, and they're also really great with fresh lemon juice squeezed on top. And I just recently shared how I roast my cauliflower with garlic in another video, so I'm sure many of you have already seen that, but it's so good. On Thursday, I made my pineapple chicken kebabs, Hawaiian rice, and sauteed sugar snap peas. I have a recipe video for the kebabs and rice, so I'll link that in the description box below. For the sugar snap peas, I just added sugar snap peas to a hot skillet with a little olive oil, a couple of cloves of minced garlic, salt, and pepper, and sauteed them for just a couple minutes. This meal is really delicious, so if you haven't tried this recipe, I definitely recommend it. On Friday, I made shrimp with bang bang sauce. So we just grilled the shrimp. I have a little olive oil, salt, pepper, red pepper flakes, garlic powder, I think, on there. And the bang bang sauce is super easy. It's just mayonnaise, sweet chili sauce, and a little sriracha. I use basically the same sauce that I used for my bang bang shrimp tacos. I'll leave that recipe linked below too. We have some leftover Hawaiian rice, and I just added the sugar snap peas. We had a few left over, and I threw that in a skillet and reheated it. And then we have some sauteed green beans, so I just steamed those and then add them to a skillet with a little olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, and I love a little squeeze of lemon juice on my green beans, so I do that. And again, this was a delicious meal. I keep saying that, but it was good. On Saturday, we were out doing a ton of yard work, putting out fresh mulch and that kind of thing. So I wanted to keep dinner really simple. It was just John and me home for dinner. So I made homemade mac and cheese on the stovetop. I have a much more complicated mac and cheese recipe that bakes in the oven, but this one is still homemade, still really delicious, but it doesn't take very long. And I just recently shared it in a video. I'll try to find that and link it below with the timestamp, but it's so good. Who doesn't love mac and cheese? I love it, and it's like the best comfort food ever. On Sundays, we have our dinner at lunchtime, so after church, and we like to grill in the summer, and I usually keep it simple, so something that's really easy to clean up. In the fall and winter, we do slow cooker meals a lot, and I have tons of those, but we grilled some steak, we grilled potatoes, and I sauteed some green beans. I've talked about these potatoes so many times, but we just bake them and then brush them with olive oil, add a little salt and pepper, and put them on the grill. Super easy and so delicious, and they get really nice and crispy from the grill. Really good. And this is super easy cleanup as well, which you just have to have sometimes. I hope this gave you some dinner ideas. These videos are probably my favorite to make. I love to cook, as you guys know, and I also love to make food look pretty on the plate. So I enjoy making these videos for you guys, so let me know if you would like to see these regularly on my channel. I used to do them every week, and every week gets a little bit redundant, but maybe a couple times a month. So let me know if you find these videos helpful and enjoyable. And again, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day.